Hey now, what's happening, guys? I had an interesting conversation today, and it really got me thinking, and I really wanted to post this video. Texted one of my storage auction buddies. This guy's he's a veteran. He's been doing it a very long time, and I wanted to kind of find out where they were along on the trail. Because when I don't go, or when I don't start out, usually by midday, if I'm in the area, I'm gonna pop in there and see what's cracking and maybe buy a unit. But anyway, he texted me back that not only is he not on the trail today, but he's at his new job. And I was kind of taken back by it because when I started, this was one of the guys that I strive to be like as far as, being in the storage auction business. He was the guy killing it. And this was, before the crowds and all that. But I was really taken back by it, and it really got me thinking what the landscape is looking like in not only the storage auction community, but the picker community, the resale community, and I don't know. I've been watching this on other channels here also and reading it in blogs and stuff like that, and I kind of wanted to put my 2 cents in as far as the crowds. Now, I've mentioned in past videos that the crowds don't bother me, and I'll admit this, a little teeny portion kind of likes the crowds, and I'll explain why. Because of the crowds and because of the influx of people and light that this whole industry is getting, it's really causing me to be extremely creative on how I do things. Extremely sharp on what I do. Now, that could mean in terms of where I go as far as auctions. That could mean how I bid, how I sell. I mean, even my YouTube channel. I mean, if you noticed, I try to be super creative and super edgy as far as trying different things. And that's really is what's going to keep me, going on in this business. It's what's going to keep me in the game. So, the point I'm trying to make is, look, we've heard it a million times, and I don't want to beat a dead horse about the crowds. But instead of worrying about the crowds and prices are too high and all this other stuff, take that energy and focus on what else could I be doing? What could I do differently? How could I be better? If everyone's doing this, how could I do that? And really just blaze a trail. Because you may stumble upon an idea that will make you so much more money than what you were doing before. But the only reason why you stumbled on that idea is because of, everything's different now, and it forced you to think that way. If you don't think that way, if you don't evolve, you'll end up floundering and dying and, possibly getting a job. Now, I'm not saying getting a job is a bad thing, or, I'm not knocking it. All I'm saying is, if you really wanted to make things happen, if you really wanted to, change, make more money, any of that, you got to do your homework, you got to do your research. Starting on YouTube, you're watching this video now. There's tons and tons and tons of videos out there that you can get free information that's just out there for the taking. But you actually got to do something about it. You got to, I'll give you a perfect example. The time-lapse videos that I do, I actually got that idea from a different channel in a totally different industry, totally separate thing, totally different altogether. But what I learned from watching that video is, this is kind of cool. I like this. I'm gonna do that, in making my videos. I mean, there's just an example. Take what you can, apply it to your business, whether it be storage auctions, thrift store finds, anything like that. Because I've been seeing a lot of Goodwill, thrift store picking videos on here, and I hope it's not going to blow up insane like the storage auction game has. And if it has already, I'm sorry, but just be prepared is all I'm saying. Be prepared to do things differently. Different is not always bad, despite what a lot of people think. Change is good. So anyway, I just had that on my mind. I wanted to share it with you guys. Give me your comments. Let me know what you think. Post a video response. Just be heard. You know what I mean? There's something different right there. You're watching videos. Engage. I did it. I'm on my 6th, 7th video. I don't know what it is. But if you notice, my YouTube channel was open in 2008. That means for the past couple years, I've been doing the same thing, watching videos. It was only till recently that I said, you know what, I'm going to change, I'm going to adapt, I'm going to do something different. And I've been making videos ever since. So, hope you guys enjoy this video, and that's all I got. Talk to you later.